Oh boy, the Met Gala 2023, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I'm not excited to talk about it either, but from what I've seen, it's all but confirmed in my mind we are in fact living in a different reality. There's just no two ways about it. And if I've gone through the pain of seeing these outfits, these interviews, then you must as well. I'm sorry, that's just how it works on this channel. I'll be honest with you, before looking at these outfits, seeing the interviews, making this video, I had no idea what the Met Gala was, okay? I just assumed it was another event where celebrities turn up, flex their egos and get that validation they so desperately crave on a day-to-day basis. It turns out, the Met Gala has been organised and presided over by Anna Wintour since 1995. The Met Gala has become a much-loved annual celebration of fashion. Considered a fundraiser for the Metropolitan Museum of Art's Costume Institute, it has traditionally been time to mark the opening of its annual fashion exhibition. Year after year, the event raises eight-figure sums. What happens at the Met Gala? In short, it's a secret. For this reason, guests must abide by the no phone and therefore no social media policy. However, the rules were famously broken by a cluster of celebrities smoking and taking selfies in the bathroom in 2017. The event usually involves a high-profile performer like Rihanna, and guests always explore the exhibition before sitting down together for dinner. So my assumption wasn't actually too far off when you really start to think about it. However, fashion. You know, it's all about pushing the boundaries. Pushing the boundaries has become a staple within fashion these days. So much so that Sam Smith wearing this at the Brit Awards is considered fashion. And obviously because I disagree with that, because I think he looks absolutely ridiculous, I have no knowledge on fashion whatsoever. That's what people will say, and I'll agree with them. However, from what I've seen go down at the Met Gala, the outfits that were worn, I don't know what's going on anymore. I really don't. If anything, it looked more like a Comic-Con convention. That's how strange it was. And one of the strangest outfits that people are talking about was worn by Doja Cat. Now, if you have no idea who Doja Cat is, she is a female artist that promotes degeneracy onto the millions. And coincidentally, degeneracy is also in fashion. But she decided to wear a cat outfit of some sort. And with that, she meowed in an interview. Take a look.
Okay, so tell me all about this. Meow. I mean, who made it? Meow. Wow. Okay, so something a little different. So, what was your inspiration for tonight? Be honest with me and go into detail. Wow. 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 So, what are you excited to see in there today? Wow. Is it your first Met? Wow. I'll see you in there. Wow.
These are the people that everyone looks up to. These are people's role models. Hey, look, parents, future parents, keep your kids away from social media and modern music, because one day you'll come downstairs and your teenager will be licking milk out of the bowl because Doja Cat made meowing like a cat cool. I'm not even joking.
Goddamn cat drinking milk out the bowl. Get out the bowl!
And whilst I thought, whilst making this video, people would have the same reaction as me, turns out there was actually quite a few people who enjoyed this sort of thing. One user goes on to say, "I love her," with the crying emojis, obviously to emphasize how much they love her. Another user goes on to say, "My favorite video of the day." Oh boy. And lastly, somebody says, "I love her and her weird aesthetic so much, and I love even more that she makes boring people angry." Now, I won't lie to you, okay, a lot of the reaction is actually quite negative towards this. There are people on the internet questioning, have we reached the end times? And I will tell you now, yes, I'm sorry, I'm the one that has to break it to you. But the fact that I can search on the internet very easily and find a positive reaction to these outfits is the scary thing, really. And I quite honestly wish it would have stopped there. But no, it actually gets worse, if I'm honest. Lil Nas X, another popular artist for millions, another artist that also likes to promote degeneracy. It's clear to see who they push on to the masses. I mean, Lil Nas X is famous for twerking on the devil, of course. But his outfit is trending because what he's dressed as, I don't really know. Here's a picture on your screen. There's not too much to say here apart from the fact I know who he's worshipping on a Sunday, and it isn't the man above. And again, this was loved by a load of people, equally hated by a lot of people, but there were people who loved it. And these are the people who obviously entertain the idea of a man on top of the devil and kissing him. let's just check out some tweets. Wait, I'm confused. Why does everyone hate Lil Nas X's outfit with the crying emoji to emphasize this time how upset they really are? I love Lil Nas X's outfit. Considering the amount of sheer confidence it takes just to wear the outfit, I'm giving Lil Nas X his flowers on tonight.
Shut up, will you? I really mean that from the bottom of my heart.
But as I said, there were people who saw it for what it was, and Lil Nas X and his outfit actually made it onto a Twitter thread as the worst dressed, and it's very hard to disagree with them because, you know, you have to remember this event apparently is all about being classy, a little bit classy. Well, if Lil Nas X is the standard, clearly classy in 2023 means, I don't know, being half naked and trying to look like Iron Man. I mean, again, look, who am I to judge, right? I'm clearly the one that's in the wrong here. But again, this person was interviewed, and again, just like the previous person we spoke about, they also proceeded to meow whilst they were being interviewed.
How long does this look take? How long does it look take?
I mean, what do I even say to that? Okay, I don't have the words. All I can say is this is a clear indication, obviously, of where society is heading, and it looks great, doesn't it? No. Now, there were actually some more outfits that were criticized that were worn at this event, and it's just great to see some people having their wits about them and talking about this madness. Let's just look at some of the other outfits that were criticized. I want to get through this very quickly because they are absolutely cringe. Firstly, here you have Jared Leto, where he's obviously showing people the cat theme is loved by these so-called celebrities. Here is another dude called Alton Mason. No idea who he is, but I'm getting Insidious vibes from this one. Kim Petras, Sam Smith's sidekick in the song Unholy. Maybe they're auditioning for the live-action remake of Madagascar or something. And then we have Pedro Pascal. Hey, look, man, clearly clown world is in fashion, but masculinity isn't. Hey, look, you know what? I just love it when celebrities get roasted all over social media because half the time, most of them deserve it. I know there'll be some people sat there thinking, how dare you disrespect my favorite celebrity? I truly am sorry, but sometimes maybe the truth is just a little bit painful. I mean, in my opinion, the best dressed thing at this event was this little cockroach that managed to sneak in under the security's noses because he or she, I don't want to assume, is actually authentic. On a real, what gets me about this event and the celebrities attending is these people are worshipped by millions across the world, and they can wear whatever they want. They can dress up as a cat, start meowing, or dress up as the Silver Surfer and also start meowing, and there'll be people out there just in awe behind the keyboards, not cosplaying cats but seals instead, and just clapping about how great this is. I mean, this is no longer about fashion if it really was in the first place. You know, as I am aware, I am not that stupid. I understand this event, the outfits were worn. I mean, who knows, there might be another agenda behind it, but these outfits were worn to shock people. I understand that. And they'll want people talking about it. And you'll sit there and say, well, you're just doing what they want you to do. And yeah, you're correct. However, doesn't it say a lot that these people, these certain people who are wearing these insane outfits, have to go to that extent to get people talking about them because without wearing them, they're not really worth paying attention to? These events have to constantly shock people, otherwise people won't pay attention to the celebrities who are going, and then with that the event itself. But because they've gone down this route of shocking people every single year, they have to raise the bar every single year because that previous level is no good for anybody who likes this sort of stuff, right? They need something new, something even more daring. I'll tell you now, people from previous generations will be looking at this. I really hope they aren't, but they'll be looking at this and they'll be laughing. Firstly, because of how insane and crazy things I've got. Secondly, because clearly this is showing people are throwing all their morals out the window. Fashion events, fashion outfits can reflect, not because of how shiny they are, but they can reflect the current state of culture in the world. And clearly, it's not in a good place whatsoever. Next year, Met Gala 2024, what are we going to see? Well, they're going to have to raise the bar again, as I said, because this year, I mean, I don't know how you can even raise a bar past this year, but they'll conjure up something for sure. I won't cover it because it will hurt my brain too much and my eyes, and we don't need that. But ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the video. That is the end of the Met Gala review by your unfiltered Brit, JD. I hope you have enjoyed, and I hope I've shown my fashion expertise and how much I know about the industry. As you can see, I'm struggling to keep a straight face here. If you have enjoyed today, then please for me, make sure to leave a like rating. If you're new, hit that big red subscribe button and turn on bell notifications so you never miss a video. But until next time, it has been your boy JD. Make sure to have a great day. Stay safe. I'm out. Peace.